What fuels your drive to reach your goals? What kind of inspiration ignites the fire within you? Welcome to a journey of self-discovery, a voyage into the depths of motivation and inspiration. We all strive to reach our goals, to constantly push our boundaries and break free from the chains of mediocrity. But what is it that truly propels us forward? What sparks that flame within us and keeps it alive even when the winds of adversity try to snuff it out? This is the realm of motivation and inspiration, two powerful forces that drive us to reach our potential, to strive for excellence, and to make our mark in the world. They are the invisible hands that guide us, the silent whispers that urge us on when the road gets tough. They are the fuel for our inner fire, the wind beneath our wings. Motivation and inspiration are not just abstract concepts, they are tangible, real, and powerful. They can be found in the words of wisdom spoken by great thinkers, leaders, and visionaries from around the world. In their words, you can find the strength to overcome obstacles, the courage to face challenges, and the conviction to pursue your dreams. In this video, we will delve into some of the world's best motivational and inspiring quotes. These are not just words, but powerful tools that can inspire change, ignite passion, and spur action. They are the keys to unlock the doors of potential within each one of us. They are the mantras that can help us navigate the rough seas of life and reach the shores of success. So, let's embark on this journey together. Let's explore the world of motivation and inspiration. Let's uncover the wisdom hidden in the words of the greats. Let's discover the power of words to inspire, motivate, and transform. Stay tuned to uncover the words that have the power to transform lives. Let's dive into our first quote by Charles Kingsley. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Now, let's unpack this. What does it mean to achieve the impossible? It means to overcome barriers, to surpass our own expectations, to do what others may have said we couldn't. And how do we do this? By believing it's possible. Imagine a seed in the ground. For it to grow into a towering tree, it first needs to believe it can break through the soil. It's the same with us. We must believe that we can break through our own barriers, our own limitations. We must believe that we can grow, that we can achieve what seems impossible. This is the power of self-belief. It's not just about thinking positively, it's about truly believing in our own potential, in our own worth. It's about knowing that we can rise above any challenge, any obstacle. Never underestimate the power of belief. Moving on, we have an inspiring quote from Sam Levinson. Don't watch the clock, do what it does, keep going. Now let's delve into this. This quote is a beautiful analogy that encourages us to emulate the clock. Just as a clock never stops moving, we too should keep moving forward in life, regardless of the challenges we face. The essence of this quote lies in the principle of persistence and consistency. It's about staying the course, even when the odds are stacked against us. It's about not getting caught up in the time that has passed or the time that remains, but focusing on the present moment, the now. The clock ticks away, second by second, minute by minute, without worrying about the past or future. It simply keeps going, and so should we. We should not let setbacks deter us, nor should we let obstacles impede us. Remember, the clock doesn't pause, wait, or hesitate. It just keeps ticking, relentlessly, persistently. And that, my friends, is the secret to success. Like a clock, keep going no matter what. Our next quote comes from the renowned Winston Churchill. A man of remarkable fortitude and resilience, Churchill once remarked, "It is the courage to continue that counts." These words are not just an echo of his indomitable spirit, but a universal truth resonating in the hearts of all who dare to persevere. Imagine for a moment life as a journey. It's not the destination, whether it's success or failure, that defines us. It's the journey itself, the trials and tribulations, the highs and lows, the victories and defeats. It's in these moments that we find our true selves. Courage, in this context, is not the absence of fear. It's the decision to face the fear, to keep moving despite the uncertainty and the doubts. It's the audacity to carry on, to persist, even when the path ahead seems insurmountable. In the grand scheme of life, success and failure are mere milestones. They come and go, but the courage to continue, that's what truly defines us. That's what makes the journey worth it. Remember, it's the courage to continue that truly counts. Scene script. Next, we have a motivating quote from Theodore Roosevelt. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Simple words, yet they hold profound wisdom. This quote is all about the power of self-belief, the confidence in one's own abilities and potential. It's about having faith in your journey, even when the destination seems distant and murky. Imagine climbing a mountain. The peak is shrouded in clouds, the path steep and rocky. You can't see the top, but you know it's there. That belief, that silent affirmation that you can reach the peak, is what drives you forward step by step. It's not about denying the difficulties, it's about acknowledging them and still choosing to move forward. Belief is the torchlight in the darkness of doubt, a beacon guiding us towards our goals. It's a powerful force that can propel us to unprecedented heights, making the impossible possible and the unachievable achievable. Half the battle is won when you believe you can. Our last quote comes from Franklin D. Roosevelt. This quote is a profound reminder of the power of our mindset. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Each of us holds an image of tomorrow within our minds. It's a vision, a dream, a goal. But often, it's our doubts that stand in the way. Doubts about our abilities, our worthiness, our chances of success. These doubts cloud our vision, casting a shadow over what could be. They create self-imposed limits, walls that confine us to the realm of the known and the comfortable. But imagine if we could overcome these doubts. Imagine if we could see past them to the infinite potential of tomorrow. This is the power of belief, the power of confidence. It's not about ignoring the reality of challenges or difficulties. It's about choosing to see beyond them, to see the possibilities rather than the limitations. Remember, the doubts of today are fleeting. They're momentary, transient. They're not the full story. They're not your truth. Don't let today's doubts limit your tomorrow. We've covered some of the world's most inspiring quotes today. These nuggets of wisdom, gleaned from individuals who have left indelible marks on history, hold the power to ignite a spark within us, to fuel the fire of motivation and keep it burning bright. First, we delved into the profound words of Charles Kingsley, who urged us to believe in the impossible. The belief in our abilities is the first step to making the impossible possible. We must dare to dream, dare to believe, and dare to leap into the unknown, for that's where true magic lies. Next, we pondered on Sam Levinson's advice to keep going, regardless of the ticking clock. The clock, relentless and unyielding, serves as a reminder that time waits for no one. So instead of being a mere spectator, we should be active participants, keep pushing forward, and make every second count. We then explored Winston Churchill's wise words about courage. The journey to success is never a smooth one. It's dotted with obstacles and setbacks. Yet it's the courage to continue, to keep forging ahead despite the odds, that truly counts. Theodore Roosevelt's quote was our fourth stop, emphasizing the power of belief. Believing in ourselves is the key to unlocking our potential and our dreams. When we believe, we're already halfway there. Lastly, we dwelled on Franklin D. Roosevelt's insight about our doubts being the only limit to our realization of tomorrow. Doubts, like shadows, can only grow in darkness. By shining the light of belief and positivity, we can dispel these doubts and realize the limitless potential of tomorrow. Each of these quotes, in its own unique way, speaks volumes about motivation and inspiration. They urge us to believe, to be courageous, to keep going, to overcome our doubts, and to realize our potential. Remember, your journey is unique. Keep these quotes close to your heart as you navigate through the path of life. Until next time, stay inspired and stay motivated.